Hello again. This is D. Barry. I'm making several videos here on criminal satellite terrorism and just strange criminal activity that's happening in the Southland in California. Okay, I want to first start with this video. I just want to cover a subject that's called blackmailing for money through satellite terrorism. That's blackmailing for money through satellite terrorism. And also blackmailing for money through gang stalking on the ground, people who are harassing you on the ground in strange ways. They could be robbing you, they could be harassing you, they could be doing all kinds of strange things to you. Okay, and these things. So blackmailing for large amounts of money from satellite terrorism and gang stalking. Okay, here we go. The gang stalking is all connected in one system to the satellite terrorists. The satellite terrorists are a group of people who are not in the Air Force, who are posing that they're in the Air Force, and have for 15 years I've put together so far now, at March Air Reserve Base in Moreno Valley, California. They're posing as Air Force people. They're getting on the base using fake Air Force ID through identity theft that they also do. These criminals do all types of criminal activity, this large group of organized wealthy criminals. So through identity theft of Air Force personnel, they forge their own fake IDs, and they've been getting on to March Air Force Base this way. And then once they get on to March Air Force Base, they go to the Satellite Systems Control Center building, where the staff is. Now, not in the same room or in the same working room as the staff, no. They're operating in the same building, but just next door or next door there, within the same building. They're posing as being a small little business that supports the Air Force, like so many do these days on Air Force bases. Okay, and in the back of the room is where all the equipment's hidden. It's connected. They have satellite controlling transmitter controlling equipment back there. They have remote neural monitoring equipment back there. They have V2K voice to skull equipment back there. They have computers and other things in the back. There's a locked door that they travel back into, so that when people walk in there from the Air Force from time to time, they have people out in the front posing, doing this other thing, which is very easy to do, and that way they can easily get rid of them, and they're never seen because they're in the back, and all these criminals. I put together between 8 to 10 criminals in the back there, working their butts off around the clock. They work in two 12-hour shifts. They're at March Air Force Base, and what they are doing is they're in some cases with the blackmailing, they're finding targets in Southern California all around, and then they're going ahead and they're getting their frequencies to the earth. These are technical terms that's used along with satellite terrorism. Frequencies to the earth. We all have our own frequencies to the earth number. Okay, that way they can shoot down from the satellites to you and around you, and put voices into your head using remote neural monitoring equipment and voice to skull equipment, and no one else around you can hear the voices. No one can hear the high frequency ringing inside your brain that's coming but you, because their equipment is dialed into your frequencies of the earth number. So this is how it works for them, these criminals at March Air Reserve Base. And what they're doing is, of course, they're putting the voices in your head, and they're attacking you with high frequency attacks. In some cases, to your brain, and they stay on you when you're sleeping. Wherever you go, they can follow you and easily track you easily using this equipment. It's easy for them to stay on you and keep doing this until it drives you nuts almost. And then they ask you for large amounts of money. They're blackmailing you through satellite terrorism, and it's coming from March Air Force Base in Moreno Valley, California, and all in that way. So now you know what's happening to you. Okay? Blackmailing for large amounts of money through satellite terrorism and it's coming from March Air Reserve Base in Moreno Valley, California. Call me for more details. And then there's gang stalking on the ground. I know there's, for some of you, you're going through gang stalking on the ground where they're torturing you, they're terrorizing on the ground, these criminals. And you may be alone in your apartment, in your home, or whatever. And then they come at you in different ways for large amounts of money. These are also probably the same criminals because they work together. They do this, and they also use aircraft, believe it or not. They use small group of Cessna airplanes during the day, and they'll use helicopters at night. These are extremely wealthy criminals, extremely successful, and they're extremely arrogant and think they're not going to get caught. But we can get them caught. Now, you wonder how come I ain't got them caught? Yeah, I got all this information. The reason is I've been to the FBI in Riverside. I'm asking you, some of you, to contact me if these strange things are happening to you, and together we'll go, because I need more people to go to the FBI office, and then they will go and check this information. And I got a lot more information than what I'm putting on here right now. I'm just want to get this video done real quick and get this. This will be my video number 2, and I'm going to put some others on YouTube to help people, and also to help myself, because these criminals are still bothering me even. Yeah, I've overcome most of all their obstacles, and they fear these videos from me. So, because I'm the only one on YouTube that has the facts, the true facts. And if you listen to my videos and listen to anyone else's videos, it's obvious I know what I'm talking about. That's because I've done my homework. I am an investigator of them. But I need more of you to join me. So call me. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. And yes, we can even go on to March Air Reserve Base in Moreno Valley, California. There's a visitor center in the front, and there's military police. I've already started doing surveillance. I've been doing some surveillance, and I'll discuss that with you too. We can go on, and we can turn and report in against these criminals together in this way. So call me, and any questions you got, I'll answer them. My name is Dee, and my phone number is 951-406-7494. God bless you, and I hope to hear from you. Have a great day.